Hello there, everyone. How you all doing? Hey, Aaron. Hope it's all good. Prime Sub is back. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for the 5 months with your one-of-a-kind Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that. I hope you're doing well. We are going to be doing some readjusting my desk. Well, desk, table, same thing. A table that I move every single time I stream. We're going to be doing some Wii Play, as always. But thank you so much for that. I hope you're doing well. Yes, so, no actual speedrunning, or not much speedrunning. But I thought I'd tag speedrunning anyway, because it kind of is a speedrun. Or speedrun practice, so that counts. It counts for something. So, yeah, lots of stuff to practice. But yeah, lots of stuff that's happened since last stream as well. So, what we've had. Well, first off, the last few streams, yeah, I've had the new starting screen with the channel idents. I've got 7 right now. So, watching even just one time before I start should allow you to see them all. But I'm going to add one every month. And then at a certain point, I'm going to only have recent ones on there and some old ones. But I'm going to have like 1 or 2 streams a month where I have all of them cycle on the starting screen. I don't know exactly when yet, but yeah. It's just a little something, and it's better than just me in the corner all the time. So, well, I mean, it's on one of the 7. But what I am going to have on the one with me, I'm also going to have achievements. So, like, finishing top 3 with the credit leaderboard and winning $1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the credits and winning the jackpot on Deal or No Deal and stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. Have a little hidden stuff on there. That'll be pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to shut up because I haven't got long. I was hoping to do this Wednesday, but I am out. I'm at the hospital. Hopefully everything's going to be alright. But yeah, today we are doing a ton of different stuff. Now, since last stream, I have not only beat my PB in tanks to 51 levels, I've also beat Find Me 99 by myself. So I'm no longer carried, sort of. I mean, I did 4 or 5 attempts at that. 4 attempts, I think. All of them got 60 plus, to be fair, which is good, but not where I want to be at. But I now technically have all the platinums on my main file, although at some point I'm probably going to have to reset it so I can do new game runs and new game plus runs. Or actually just new game plus, you can just do it right here. Yeah, so what am I doing? I've got my Wii Play folder now because there's so many different things. Now I did a little bit of putting together stuff this afternoon on my lunch break of what all achievements and highest achievements looks like. Hey Kurt, what's up? Work from home and a MIDI stream. Yeah. Oh my goodness, 21 months. Thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yes. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of different stuff. I've been doing Wii Play. Which people only ever remember from the Tanks game. But you'll probably see that at some point. In fact, you know what? Let's just do Tanks now. Yeah, how's it going though, Kurt? Good to see you here. Yeah, I'm not going to be live for long. Weekday streams aren't always that long. But I'm going to be doing a big stream on Saturday again. Probably like 4 hours again. But yeah, right now is I've literally just started and it's only going to be like an hour and a half, which is such a short stream. I've been watching all your speedruns. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I've been going wild on the speedrun stuff recently. Pin Out especially, mobile pinball game I've been playing a lot of. That is really fun to be running. It's not that popular, but it's just really fun, and it's not like other pinball games because you can time stuff a lot easier. But yeah, I'm gonna get the tanks splits up. I'm going to do 1 run of tanks, but I'm going to do it at the start because obviously if I do well, that means I've got time to finish it. Now, it's strange because I now have splits for 50 levels, which I didn't expect to have. I've also got sub-splits now, which is cool. I'm going to organise my stuff with the overlays and things. And then we'll get started, though. Alright, so I'm just going to get into it. Obviously, I need to go in and then press start over. Start over saves about a second in load times. It just goes straight into it. So yeah, this is tanks. I've been playing offline. It's worth noting that I was playing through capture card delay. And, I mean, I could have used the gamepad. I could have played with the sensor bar and then use the gamepad to look at the game, but I chose not to do that. So yeah. But right now my PB is a lot better than where it used to be for level 5 tanks. It used to be really low. It's now pretty good. Okay, this is not very good. But we're not going for speed, not really. We are just trying to beat it, really. We're just trying to get as far as we can. I've beat 51 stages. Well, that was really not good. There we go. So the goal of this is just to defeat all the tanks and move on to the next mission. It's a really arcadey style sort of game. Now, all the tanks have different abilities. These ones shoot much quicker rockets. But they have a really slow reload speed. And that's definitely not a PB, so I'm not too concerned about missing that split there. So yeah, you can sort of abuse their slow reload speed. And there you go. Now what also happens, you might have noticed that grey tank was not was sort of guarding the green tank from shooting. And it's a strange thing that happens. Basically, what happened there... Ah, that's a shame. That is a big shame. Yeah, what happened there is the tanks will not fire nearly as much if there's another of the enemy tanks in the way. So the grey tank was in the way, and that's why it decided not to. Because friendly fire is a thing in this game. So they will... Yeah, as you can see, that back tank, they're actually not firing for a while. And that's why, because there was another tank in the way. There's no point in it firing, because it's just going to hit one of the others and have no chance of hitting me. Sometimes they will friendly fire, it's not often though. But yeah, unfortunate death. Their deaths are obviously going to cost me time, but more importantly, at my stage as a beginner, it's going to cost me lives. And, well, I mean, that's obvious. Lives cost you lives, that's true. But the problem with that is, if you run out of lives, you've got to start all over again. Now, right now, I only need to beat 30 stages for any of the middle categories. But I am going to do speedruns in the future where I need to beat all 100 stages. And that is in all achievements and highest achievements. So I do need to get good at this and consistent. So you do start on 2 lives. You might have seen earlier that I do gain lives over time. Every 5 missions complete, you'll gain a life. So after this one, I'll get an extra life, and so on. So by the end, you do end up with 22 lives. You start off with 3, and then in a 100 tanks run, you get 19 bonus throughout the whole thing. Oh, I did not think that was going to hit me. Why did I even do that? Should have just shot. So what I can do is I can shoot the other bullets with my bullets. And that is a very easy method of defense if you realise it coming. Also, the fact that there are up to 8 tanks on a stage makes that a bit difficult sometimes. What I have found, though, in my 51 PB, there are a lot of stages that are actually a lot easier than any of the first, you know, or a lot of the first 20. You know, the first 20 are a big challenge, but once you've got past the first 20, there are not many challenges after that. Or hard stages. So I'm only on 2 lives now, so I'm going to stop talking until I'm out of each stage, I think, because it's hard for me to focus. It's a very very thinky game. And don't mess up sort of game. Yeah, like that. You know what, I'm gonna reset because I'm only on 1 life. There's no point carrying on because I'm probably not even gonna reach 20. So this won't be the only thing I'm gonna practice today. I'm gonna be practicing Find Me, Pose Me. I might not even practice Find Me because I can quite easily do that offline. I can't practice laser hockey. Laser hockey, you cannot practice on capture card delay. I've found that out very easily within the first like 20 seconds of playing. Yeah, you can't do that. But you can get away with playing tanks, and you can definitely get away with playing like billiards and stuff, but I'm not practicing billiards too much outside of actual runs because it makes my hands hurt. Oh, come on. Yeah, my elbows are actually really aching. Like, the sort of ache that is actually worse than when I play darts. That's how bad it is. So I'm just sort of taking it a bit easy and not playing too much billiards outside of speedruns because billiards takes its toll. And I do have compression gloves now, but that's not going to do anything against playing the Nintendo Wii and having to do very sharp movements. There we go. I did watch a TAS of this earlier though, and it is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A TAS of platinum medals, so it managed to get all the first 20 levels of tanks and then replayed them to get 1 to 30 complete as well. Absolutely ridiculous speedrun. Ridiculous. Completes it in like 45 minutes. World record's like at least 5 minutes over 1 hour. Like, people do think that sub 1 hour is impossible as well. Or very difficult for a human to pull off. So, the fact that a task can get it so much lower is ridiculous. Although that probably uses, like, RNG manipulation or whatever. I don't know if that is a thing that it used. I only briefly watched it at lunch, to be fair. Wow, did I just get a PB again? No, I didn't. No, best split times is best split times is my actual PB. I'm just comparing to average because right now I don't have PB splits in this because PB splits would mean I have beat all 100 levels, which I have not done. But PB splits would be nice. Makes it a lot easier to compare. This is a real shame. This is really not going well on this stage right now, is it? So strange how that's a time save against my average. I obviously just do really bad on that one on average then. Oh no, I tried to be quick. Why am I even trying to be quick? I tried to sort of deal with both of them at the same time and it's just not something I ever do. Because I thought I could, but clearly not. So the green ones will actually sit back quite a lot, and so they're quite hard to deal with because they'll run away, they'll, you know, sit behind cover and stuff like that, and especially on stages where there's a lot of stuff going on, like on this one, is really hard to deal with. So one of them just killed themselves. That doesn't happen often, but it can. So I can blow myself up with the mines. Similarly, they can, as you saw earlier. And if that actually happened, that would have been really quick. It wasn't, though. Still better than my average. So I should probably do more explaining of the ranks of the tanks. The ranks of the tanks. Yeah, so. Grey tanks. They are... well, I should probably explain them in order. Brown tanks, they are the lowest grade. And they will pretty much just sit there stationary. They cannot move unless another tank moves them. You can sort of push past them. They will not move. They will just sit there occasionally firing bullets really slowly. Nice. Grey tanks are similar, but they do move and they fire a little bit quicker. Yellow tanks are really low in intelligence, but they're really quick. So they're hard to deal with, actually. Hard to kill in terms of going quickly, which is a shame. Ah! Oh my goodness, that defense. Wow. I needed to defend like that. Ah, and then I messed it up there. Yeah, so the green ones, as I mentioned, they fire rockets. They can only have one active at once, though. I believe they can have two, but because of their slow reload, they actually never have more than one. I'm not too sure on that, though. That may be incorrect. There you go. So my bullets can rebound once. Similarly, most of the others can, of the enemy tanks, which can be used to your advantage. However, it does make it quite difficult because you can die to your own bullets. And yeah, so I do kind of want to get an early kill there because that one is quite hard to deal with otherwise. So once I've got rid of them, just dealing with this red one as quickly as possible, and then that's actually pretty good. So what I like to do there is just sit in the corner and then hit the green tank before they can do anything. Okay, so I did want to be careful of that explosion because, again, it can kill you. Important to remember that. So as long as you're always moving and you're not too close to the teal tanks here, you will not die to them. But obviously you've got to always be moving, and so it's hard to deal with them if you are moving. There we go. No. Okay, nice. So that one's going to move up, as I said before. They do tend to shuffle up and down quite a lot on this stage. Strangely, that one went right to left, the first one. I'm going to focus here. So I want to do that, and that's so the bullets will collide on that wall and will not hit me. There you go. And I did see my bullet coming down. As I mentioned before, they can do that. Yeah, very risky if you don't take care of them and know where all your bullets are. You have a maximum of 5 that can be down on the field at once as well. And that's actually a pretty good mission 14. No deaths as well, which is the most important part. Also 6 seconds quicker than my PB, or my best first 14 stages. Ah, and that's the first death, I believe? No, that's the second. That is the second death. No, that's the third death. I'll get it right in a minute. So yeah, the purple tanks... Oh wow, I actually killed the other one. The purple tanks are similar to the red ones, but I think they're a bit quicker. They might be a bit more intelligent as well, because they do rebound sometimes. I'm going to focus again. Okay. Really don't like this. Okay. Right. Cool. Okay. Whoa, that was really close. Okay. Let's be a bit safer. Or try to be. There's nothing really safe about the green tanks. They fire relentlessly. They can fire every half a second. If they find a shot that works, they will fire. And so you really want to deal with them effectively. So they can also rebound 2 times. So they're really, really hard to deal with, especially on a stage like this. Oh, no. Really need to get better at these angles on this stage. Really, really need to. Okay, right, nice. That should take care of that one. And I'll just spam that one. Nice, okay. That's how you should deal with that normally. Obviously, I'm going to focus here again, sorry. Ah, shame didn't take care of any of them there. Big, big shame to not get any out on the first one. Good thing is we did get rid of the green relatively quickly, so as long as I can take care of this teal, there we go. Should be okay from here, as long as this green isn't an issue, or teal isn't an issue. So yeah, you can end up actually shooting the wall just in front of you, and it will not blow you up. It will just not fire the bullet. It will just do the bullet firing sound and the little effect you see on the screen. But it will not fire it. which is very useful actually. So yeah, again, here, want to do it at a slight angle so they don't rebound back on you. So they hit the wall instead. Here, there are 8 purples, and so they're really hard to deal with, 8 of them. And we'll just try and get rid of as many as we can. Just on a fluke, really. There's quite a lot of them, actually, already gone. Could be a nice split here if I keep it up. Nice. Oh, that is 100% a gold. 9-second gold. That just felt like it was good. This is the last of the 20 stages. And the tanks, yes, they are invisible. Nice. And that is 36 seconds better than average. And it looks like still not a PB. Yeah, definitely not a PB. And these are not my 20 PB splits either. So, yeah, a shame. But my 20 is pretty much deathless. I think I had 1 or 2 deaths. So, deaths are extremely costly. Depending on where you die. So you do not want that. Somehow this split has already finished in another run. So you might have noticed as well, the music changes based on the highest grade tank that there is on the field. Which is really cool. Really, really nice touch to this game. Nice. Okay. Well, right now I'm just going for survive. Survive is my strategy. I've got 2 lives. For platinum, I need to get to 30. So I would really like to just get consistent at surviving, please. Oh, shame they all cancelled out there. Yeah, so if you fire all your bullets in a similar place and quite close together, they will just cancel out when they hit a wall, unfortunately. So you do want to either space them out or fire them at a very slightly different angle each time. So I'm going to go for this little skip here. Because there's no point going all the way around because there's nothing really threatening me around there. Again, brown tank's not going to do anything. And yeah, really, really nice stage, actually. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not focus on that tank there. That's a shame. Probably going to make this my last attempt. I do want to get into other games today. It would be nice to just do well on this attempt, though. Oh, nice. Got rid of that invisible on the spray of the 5 bullets. Very, very nice. Bonus life if I can get past this stage. Let's hope I can. Nice. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Okay. Really late split there as well and still got a 3.7 second PB. I think it was more like 4.7. So 2 lives gives you a little bit of insurance. It's still not that comfortable, especially for me. Personally, knowing that you're still only 1 life away from I could die now and lose the entire run and have to start again is quite concerning. Obviously, you won't do it straight away, but if you get a hard stage, you can really easily lose 2 lives on 1 stage. So you'll notice that we literally just had this layout, and that is because a lot of the layouts are recycled. Nice. I did not think that was going to kill. I kind of realised halfway through what tank I was dealing with, and I needed to really focus. Really nice pace here, by the way. 50 seconds ahead of average is really, really good. So you'll see that some of these do not have any greens to deal with. And so, although I probably will still die on a lot of these, they are a lot easier to deal with. Compared to some of the stages, even in the first 20. I did not know there was a mine there. That's really not good. 3 more to do for 30. Okay. I'm just going to spray, see what I get. Didn't get anything there. Did get the yellow tank because the yellow tank didn't move. And there's the red. Nice. Very, very slow there, unfortunately. And purple, red, and... Oh, 2 reds. Ah! I didn't know. This is really not good. Oh my goodness, I'm so surprised I'm alive. That bullet coming towards me, I was panicking. So, unlike me, where I can turn wherever I want, wherever I want with the cursor, the tanks can only move their aim at their own pace. Nice. So there's another invisible to deal with here. Nice, got rid of him. You are being an absolute bar. Oh my goodness. I had to tank 2 of those? Okay. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. We're safe now though, we're on 2. So it's all good. This could be a PB we're looking at. You never know. I mean, I could also lose all my lives on this one. I almost lost another one. Wow. I saw the mine, I'm like, okay, I need to be careful. And then realised my bullet was literally going straight towards it. Okay, there we go. And... No. No, still not a kill. Okay, I'll have to go around it. So yeah, this is the problem with the green tanks. They will be really annoying like this a lot of the time. There you go. A lot of these splits we're now getting to, I've only come across 1 time as well. I think this is only the 2nd time I've seen this split before. 3rd it would be this one, if I manage to complete it. Oh, nice. That was a really lucky rebound there, actually. So you can tell where the invisible tanks are based on the tracks in the ground. I did not mean to hit that brown one with that one, with that missile, but there you go. We got him anyway. So you might have noticed as well, the certain bricks you can blow up. You can blow up stone, but you can't blow up wood. Wood is always going to stay on the stage. But what it will do is it will respawn if you lose a life on the stage. And obviously if you have to start tanks again, it will of course respawn there as well. Because you're starting from mission 1. And there you go. I was very close to dying there. I don't think I was gonna, but I sort of didn't think about it. Sometimes I don't think and then it just sort of happens, which isn't good. Is that going to get the green? No, it isn't, unfortunately. I genuinely thought I had a really easy cheese on my hands there. Okay. So these are the sort of, like, degree level angles these things pull off. They are really, really annoying to deal with. And so you pretty much just have to fire directly in front of yourself if you hope to stay alive a lot of the time. Thankfully, that's going to get a kill. And we just got 2 brown tanks to deal with here. But that combination, even though the yellow tank isn't really hard to deal with itself, being a fast tank, it is hard. And it's going to plant mines and it's going to do stuff that makes it hard to deal with, really. The problem with this stage is that they're stuck in the middle, so I can't really approach them to get quick kills. Oh my goodness, how am I alive? How am I alive? And the rebound got the grey tank. Unbelievable. Can't believe that actually happened. Okay, somehow I got them. Really falling behind compared to my average, and that's because I've only seen these splits once from now on. And that was yesterday. So, where I was doing well yesterday, that is unfortunately what's happened here. I believe that's just a brown tank that sits in the middle there, because a green would have been firing at me for days. Nice little defense there. Don't think it would have made much of a difference. Don't think it would have killed me. But it's all good. Defended myself anyway. And another brown tank here. And we are done with mission 36. This could be a PB, you know. I've not died in like 10 missions. 37. Now we are going to find the highest grade tank if we do manage to get to mission 50. That is where the highest grade tank lives. And it's not just on mission 50. You find them on later stages as well. It's the black tank, the best one in the game. Very fast, fires bullets very quickly. Rockets quickly, not bullets as well. So they're the ones you see the greens and the teals firing. Very, very hard tank to deal with. And that really worries me. That angle really worries me. And there you go. I think that was coming for me if I didn't get that kill there. Really lucky. Alright, 39. So yeah, the teal ones will pretty much fire at you straight away. The moment they see you out of cover, they will just fire. So you can abuse that to sort of use up their shot. If they're the only thing you're dealing with, that is. You can just sort of use up their shot and then take fire on them, really. But if there are other tanks to deal with, you obviously can't really do that as much. This is a really hard stage to deal with, just with the fact that it's a duel. It's literally a duel between you. So it is quite difficult. Can't really tell what that tank is. Thankfully got them. Gonna go through here, actually. This might be a mistake. Nice. Okay. And I'm gonna go this way just so I can sort of have the advantage. I don't really want to be in a position where the white tank is just firing around walls and I'm not really able to fire as good as an AI can. I'm now on 4 lives, which is quite remarkable. We're actually turning this into a pretty decent run now. I actually thought I was going to be dead, completely dead, like 100%. And now we're looking at potentially a PB. After yesterday's 51, that's not too bad. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, where your own bullets will be coming back towards you, and they are really, really annoying to deal with if you don't take care of them earlier on. That's an amazing gold, and that is a 26-second gold. That's not just compared to average, because again, this is the first time I'm doing these splits other than yesterday. Okay, this is a problem. Yeah, why did I blow that up? Yeah. I'm actually kind of happy that wall's going to spawn back in, because that's really not how I dealt with it yesterday. Okay. Let's try that again. Alright. Fine. Get rid of the grey. Cool. Thought I'd do them extra shots for safety as well. 1 life lost there. 42 is a hard stage, to be fair. That's a hard layout in the first place. Okay, this is also really hard, so I'll be happy to do 1 life in on here, or deathless possibly, if I can. There's a kill. Okay. Alright. And just a red. I say just the red, I can die to them. Yeah, there you go, nice. 43 done. Deathless as well, that's pretty good. Right. Let's keep it going. Oh no, I thought I was surviving there. That's not good. Did not get any progress either. All of the tanks are still there. Not good. Oh, I got the invisible with 1 hit. Nice one. Cool. See, I can fire towards a corner and just spam, because I know that the bullets are not going to come back towards me, because they cannot rebound for very long if they're going near a corner. No! Oh, that's a shame. You know what? I wasn't expecting a PV. I wasn't even expecting to get past 30 here. I was surprised they even got past 20. So 43 is amazing if it does end here. There you go. 44 at least. 1 more and then we're back to 2 lives again though. But 1 life really does just throw me off a ton. So that green tank is just going to fire straight towards you. Really, really hard to deal with. And yeah, there's the death. 44 is amazing. I've got time to practice. 100, I've still not beat 100. I've beat 51. But that is my 2nd best run of tanks. So not too bad. But the fact that I got 30, that's what we're aiming for right now. We're aiming for 30 levels, because I need to get 20 done and then 30 in a platinum run. Because to unlock the platinum, you have to get gold first by beating all 20, and then you unlock all 100 levels. But from there, you only have to play 30. So yeah, that is that. I did charge offline actually, and that was perfectly fine, so I will not practice that. Billiards, it's billiards, isn't it? It's just luck. I am going to practice laser hockey though. I might do Find Me, but I'm probably going to prioritize laser. I'm actually also going to do shooting range. I'm going to do shooting range now because I tried to do this on the capture card and it's just not possible again. It's an action game. You cannot do it on capture card delay. It's just impossible. I'm going to be quiet during most of this, but the basic premise is just hit everything, including the birds, get points. And yeah, see, I already missed something just from talking, really. So that is why I have to be quiet during this. You do need 600 points for platinum, though. And if you get a streak of 5 or more hits, which you can see in the bottom left, you will get a bonus point for every... Oh my goodness, Croco with a raid. I didn't know he was raiding now. Streaming now. Thank you so much. Hope it went well. I am SM Midi. I am a We Play speedrunner recently. I said I wouldn't talk, but now I am talking. So I'm probably going to mess this up. I am a primarily pin out and stuff like that. Thank you all so much for the follows as well. Really do appreciate that. We don't have follow alerts on here because it calls out lurkers, but we'd love to see you stop by again. What were you playing, Croco? I assume Clubhouse. Actually, no, you said it was going to be something shorter, right? Need for Speed Most Wanted. Awesome. Yeah, so we do a ton of speedruns here. We do all other stuff as well, but mostly speedruns recently. You're probably familiar with that if you're familiar with Croco's stream. Apologies, I'll be a little bit quiet during this because you do need to be quite focused to keep your aim, really. And that was really bad, actually. Missed both birds. They're worth 10 each. Last 2 days weren't my normal stream days. Supposed to be Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, okay. That actually works out pretty well for me, because normally my stream days are Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So normally I'll be able to stop by. So on the medal categories, normally what we'll do is we will skip these cans because they're very slow. Bronze, you only need 250 points. And as you can see, there is a lot of ways to get to 250 points that do not involve the cans. And so if you skip these, it will speed up your game pretty quickly. Oh, that is a big shame. I am really bad at the cans recently because I basically never play them. Because I don't need to, unless I'm doing platinum. And it's been a long time since I've done platinum runs. Although I am good at shooting gallery, it's going to take me a little while to get back into this, I think. Okay. Might actually get the 600 here. Did not expect to. Wow, that is actually the 600. I thought I was way behind. Unfortunately, that did do the UFO bit, and the UFO bit you can skip as well, because if you let all the Miis fly away, there will be a maximum of 4 each cycle, but you can make 4 fly away and then the last 2 fly away, or you can do 2, 4 and then hit some UFOs before that, and you get 6 points for that. That is quicker, but unfortunately for 600 points you need to do a ton of stuff. 3-day weekend. Yeah, I went snowed in, of course, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hope that's been going okay. Yeah, so hopefully everyone's been staying safe as well. Now, what are we going to do? We were doing tanks earlier. You unfortunately just missed that, but we got an amazing run. We got like 43 missions. And I did actually manage to beat 51 yesterday, so I'm getting a lot more consistent at that compared to what it was last week. Hopefully we can do it relatively quickly. Because I'm starting to develop a lot of different strategies for it now. So hopefully I'm not really that fast right now, but at least I'm getting a little bit more consistent with completions. I also did do Find Me 99, all 99 levels yesterday, so that should be pretty good for all 80. or the 80 you need for platinum in Saturday's run. But we're gonna be doing a platinum medals run on Saturday. It's probably gonna take me about 3 hours, as long as I'm competent. Now, what I need to do to get competent is play laser hockey, and this is one of the biggest stones I'm missing in the Infinity Gauntlet right now. You need 4. I mean, I've got it before, but I've got it on 16:9 ratio, not 4:3. 4:3 is faster for games like tanks and easier for games like Pose Me. That's why we use it. But it does make this game a lot harder. So laser hockey, essentially what this is, the puck builds up speed with every hit, in a rally basically. You do not need to get an extra point for conceding a goal, but what it will do is it will just kill your momentum, and also it will cost you 5 seconds in a speed run, so you just don't want it to happen really. So what you do want is you want to build up as much speed as possible really, and then just go for it. So there you go, there's a hit. Unfortunately, I need 8 more, so it's not likely to happen on this run. There you go. See, I can cheese stuff with things like that. But yeah, I'm by no means good at laser hockey right now, so I need a ton of practice on this. In fact, if I can just beat Platinum once today, or get Platinum once, that'll be great. I don't have much hope for it. Yeah, it's not going to happen here. I'm also going to be a bit quieter once I reach like 5 points, because it is just really hard to play this game and talk at the same time, because you're literally putting off your aim by moving the Wii Remote while you talk, really. So hitting the corner of the paddle is actually does increase the speed very slightly. So it's good for these early points. There you go. Now I'll just go back to normal for a bit, because I can't really do it past 4. I'm not good enough. Or I found it works. Just a standard decent hit is pretty good as well. That will normally suffice. 7 points already. See, this is the pace you sort of need to be on, because the earlier points are a lot easier to get than the late ones. Go. So that is another way of building up speed. You can sort of just rally by yourself. In fact, I might start doing that. Because when I rally with the CPU, I struggle to actually keep it, really. See, I'll try and do it here, but a lot of the time I'll just concede a goal. I mean, I did do it there. To be fair, is this a new strat? Not really. I just sort of made it up and see if it went well. It didn't really go that well. Anyway, how are you, Brass? Good to see you here. I am really struggling with laser hockey, though. I've watched some platinum runs, and I'm just not getting that good at it, so I need to before I attempt platinum again. See, I'm reaching like 10 or 11, but I just can't really advance from there. Damn, that really was a curveball. And I'm also really bad when it gets to high speed. Come on, reach 11 here and I'll be happy. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's not going to be it now, unfortunately. Unless I get a massive cheese. No. Yeah, this is just really, really not good. I'm just going to do the normal hit instead. Yeah, I think this is it. Actually better than hitting diagonally. I don't know. But generally what you want to do on this is build up speed. And once you've built up speed, you can start to actually challenge the CPU when it gets a lot quicker. Because when it gets quick, you can't just cheese it on the first hit. It's very rare to do that. Past 6 points, I would say. 6 points is pretty much the limit if you're lucky. Ah. Oh my goodness, what the heck? So it really does just depend on where the other paddle is as well, with where you aim. And I'm really not good at dynamically aiming for things like that, so I'm not really that good at laser hockey, to be honest. And this looks like I'm on pace, but you really want to get these early points a lot quicker because the later ones are so much slower to get, and obviously you risk conceding goals. I don't really care about conceding goals, it's just that it costs in-game time of building up speed. It also does cost real time, but it only costs 5 seconds each time, and in a run where I'm literally losing laser hockey, I'm not really concerned about a 5-second time loss, where laser hockey is a 2-minute time loss. And there's a little bit of a cheese shot there, but you cannot do that on the last few. It's really hard to do. Okay, I might have found my strat. Just go further. Go further with the speed. Oh, I missed it right at the end. To be fair, that's only the second time I did it, so that is to be expected. Okay, that is actually gonna work. I might have found my rhythm now. I'm not gonna get it on this one because I've not got enough time to do it. Yeah, this is definitely the way now. That is it. 12 points. I've not reached 12 often. Not recently. That is really good. So you can see at the start here especially, when you restart and then you go back to these early stages, you realise just how easy it is. I forgot to do the cheese. You realise just how easy it is against the earlier ones, as long as you remember. And don't miss the goal, which I've done both multiple times. Yeah, bit of a shame, got a bit stuck there. You really want to get that goal with about 114 seconds left at least. Yeah, really not going that well so far, to be honest. But with my new strat, I should still be able to do it from here. Ideally as well, I do want to get consistent at 10 points because 10 is what you need for gold, and I am going to start doing more gold medals runs soon. I actually want to push my gold medals time further than 45 minutes. Especially now I'm getting better at tanks, I do want to push it quite far. I'm really struggling on this attempt, not gonna lie. Nice, that was a massive cheese there. It hit the corner of the paddle, so it just pretty much went straight in. Oh, that is what you want. That is 100% what you want. So I'm literally barely on pace if you got goals evenly, evenly distributed. 14 goals in 2 minutes, so I'm probably not going to do it on this attempt. But again, it's all practice, so this is what I need. I do have like another half an hour, so even if it's all laser hockey, this will 100% pay off in the long term because I need to get good at this before I do runs again on Saturday. Because if I can't do it now, I'm not going to do it in a speed run. So I'm not going to reset here, although it's pretty much impossible for me to do it now. I need to get better at that part, because I lose track of where it is. I am actually awful. Wow. Unbelievable. Lack of skill. This is what you want to do. You want to get a run up to it. Yeah, 5 is good enough with that. And then a quick 6. That's very nice. 6 with 100 plus seconds is pretty good. Yep, nice one. You want to build up a little bit of speed at this point. For these few points, you want to build up a little bit of speed. Ah, come on. Nice. Still better than last time, I believe. Yeah, you want to get the cheese as well. Trying to find a balance between building up speed and the point at which you don't start doing that and instead you just do cheeses. Which is at least for the first, I would say, 7 points. Yeah, nice one. What the heck? Why am I an idiot? Absolute idiot. Yeah, okay, 3 more. 49 seconds. Pretty good. Probably still not going to happen because I'm not good enough at this strat yet. Oh, I hate when that happens. So you can slow it down just from hitting the back of the paddle, unfortunately. Nice, that's what you want. Oh, actually, I've got the strat again. You want to try and kind of like slow the puck down, except it's really hard to do that mid-rally. Because if you can quickly flip the Wii Remote round and do the back of the paddle, you pretty much just have a free shot of the goal. Well, I got to 13, so that's a new PB on 4-3. Not too bad, actually. 1 away. It's just that the starting part is a little bit monotonous. But I don't really have much of a choice other than grind this while I'm using my capture card. So I might as well do it while I'm on stream. And show the process of learning rather than do it offline. Because that's not really as fun. Although I do make an exception for things like table tennis. Because table tennis ain't fun. No one enjoys watching table tennis. Not in Wii Play. It's literally just the ball can either be hit left. That's fine. Left, middle, or right, and that's it. That's the entire game. It's not great. Took me a long time to get the platinum for that. You need 200 points as well. Each time you hit the ball is a single point. It only takes a few minutes, to be fair, because it speeds up a lot, but I'd rather it be slow and more consistent, to be honest. Because I suck at it. The fact that it took me that long to even get platinum. And I never got it as a kid. I never got platinum as a kid on that game. Okay, 6 more. Still a pretty slow pace, actually. No, why do I always miss one? Okay, I was trying to do the backflip strat. Yeah, it's not feasible. Because you move too much. Shame. Okay, I got a massive cheese on a really slow speed on 9 points. On the 9th point. How? Okay, the paddle just sort of gave up there and still managed to do it. Ah. Oh. If I can't do platinum now, I'm gonna have to do more Wii Play on Friday. I probably will do Wii Play on Friday anyway, but I don't really want to force myself to do 3 streams of Wii Play in a week when I only stream 3 times a week in the first place. Wouldn't have been so bad if I was streaming tomorrow instead, but... That sucks. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the heck? Why is this so inconsistent of 4 points? What the heck? Okay, that works. Fine. Didn't think that was going to work. Oh, what the heck. That basically cost no time at all, actually. Real time, not in-game time. That's the important thing. Cool. Yes, okay. Oh, I thought that worked there. Yeah, alright. No movement whatsoever. I just sort of followed the ball. Stop doing that. Come on. Just go. Okay, right. Yes, alright. Really, really far behind. Basically impossible now. Well, now it's impossible. Come on. Oh my god. It's so frustrating. Might even have to do 16 to 9. Which will not go well for Tanks, by the way. Tanks is literally a different game. Like, you have a wider space for the game. It literally makes it... It makes it easier. And slower. But I'm not used to it now, because I've played on 4 to 3 for over a month now. And my PB is nowhere near that on 16 to 9. Nowhere near 50. So I have to stay on 4 to 3 now. I feel like this was always this difficult though. Like, even on 16 to 9 it was still hard to get platinum. I remember it took me a long time. Yes, okay. Really slow actually. Really slow here. Stop doing that. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Very lucky. Yep. Nice. You can sort of tell when it's going in. Yes. That was the exact same pattern as last time. It sort of changes up its strategy, though, after a while. So you can't really do it forever. See there, it got too quick to really manage to do that. Yeah, okay. Sort of break through the barrier. If it does repetition, you break through the barrier eventually. Every single time I do that, I just need to find a different angle. An angle where it doesn't do that. Oh my goodness! Why am I so slow? I'm so slow at reactions. Unbelievable. Oh, you know what? I'm resetting again. It's literally not even in my benefit to reset, but like, I'm just get tilted. Just want platinum once so I can feasibly do runs on Saturday. There's nothing I can do other than just get good. Like, I've watched the world record video, watched some other runs, and they all do the same thing. I just can't do it. I mean, there's no set in stone, like, strategy for it. Because it doesn't really need to be. It's just gain speed, get goals. Yes. Really, really behind on pace, but that's okay. That's what I want. That is the strat that I want, really. Quick movements on these middling points. Sit back. Yeah, sit back. Just drag the ball forward, which gives it a tiny bit more speed. That is what you want. Yes. Okay, 9 now with 60 left. Yes, 10 now. Still not massively ahead, but like, at least I'm consolidating a strat for an earlier game. Okay. Yes. 11. 3 left. Oh my... Ah, I thought that went in. Ah. Still wouldn't have been on pace. Why do I suck? I don't want to just do the rest of the stream as this. Unfortunately, it looks like it might have to be. See, look there. It's very noticeable at low speeds. You drag the ball forward, it's very quick. Quick enough. Not good. It's fine, no. 106 is alright. I didn't think that went in. Thought it hit the corner. I mean, it did hit the corner, it lit up, but not for long. Yes, okay, fine. Behind a little bit. It's okay. Yes. 7. Fine. Not good. Building up speed on 7 is not good. Ah. Right, fine. I built up speed there because that was the only way I was going to get a quick goal. Or at least a bit quicker. Midi stream, Pog. Oh my goodness, hurry up. Hope you're doing well, Quest. Good to see you here. It's we play, but I mean, am I really playing? It's the CPU playing me. Discord on his usual shenanigans. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I might not even have sent the message. I'm just relying on my stream deck sending the message, to be honest. I think I saw it send it, because it did all the rest of the stuff. Only giving me the notif now? That's so strange that Discord is behind. Discord's never weird like that. You know what? Quest joined. I'm going to finish out the laser hockey. It's not going well. Have you ever got platinum on Forza 3? I mean, you obviously play on Forza 3 because you play on a Wii. Have you ever got platinum in this game, Quest? Was it just a pure fluke, like my original platinum was? You stream at 1 PM my time? Yeah, so to be fair, you're excused because today is an extra stream because I'm not streaming tomorrow. I normally stream Wednesday 6:30 PM. So right now it's 7:36. So if you go back an hour, this is when I normally stream. So 6 PM on a Wednesday. Sometimes a little bit earlier, depends if I'm remote learning at college. 6:30 PM on a Friday and 3 PM on a Saturday, but sometimes a little bit earlier if I can, if I'm doing a longer run. And actually no, 4 PM on a Saturday right now because it's January and I'm doing work overtime. I think I've only gotten gold. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. I mean, it's hard. It's really difficult, and especially trying to do it first try like all the speedruns do. It's just difficult because it gets so quick. I'm getting 10s now, which I'm happy with because now I can do gold medal runs quite consistently. I'm going to do a little bit of pose me because I need to practice this. I haven't got platinum in a while. I should still be able to get platinum at this, but for all achievements and fastest achievements runs, which by the way are going to take me 6 hours and 4 hours respectively, I do need to get good because for both runs I need to get not just the platinum medal, but I need to get a all stages completed run. So that's all 14 stages of Pose Me. Pose Me is the hardest. Yeah, I've actually gotten a little bit better at Pose Me. I used to suck. Now I just moderately suck. Which is good, because I suck at more games now than I do Pose Me. I mean billiards, but billiards is just billiards, isn't it? I'm not bad at billiards in general. You know, I do a lot of backup strats that save me in bad breaks, but the bad breaks do it in consistently getting platinum and stuff like that, unfortunately. So what you can do on these first 3 stages is if you pop bubbles quickly, you will actually get more bubbles on the stage or the level than you usually do. Because there always has to be a bubble on the screen. That is just a rule of the game. Not sure if it's a thing on stage 3 actually, but I know it's a thing on stage 1 and 2. So bronze, you only need 150 points, but for platinum, you need 1200. And I've only ever gotten this once, so I do really need to practice this before I do runs, and I almost lost that there. So this is a pretty standard game. What you see is what you get, really. You just switch poses halfway through and use A and B to do that, as you can see on the left. And the rainbow ones slow down time, and that's it, really. If a bubble falls below the lines, or the waves at the bottom, then you lose a life, and you also lose the perfect bonus for the round. If you don't lose a life on a round, then you will get 5 times the level number. So this level is level 5, I believe, so I'll get 25 points if I get perfect. 20 even. Level 4. Now I'll get 25. If I beat it. And all the stages are always the same thing, so it's quite easy to develop a strategy for this game. Whereas I didn't know that casually as a kid. Or until watching speedruns even. The bubbles will always be slightly different, but they're always the same sort of patterns on rounds and things like that. Of how the bubbles spawn in. Like level 3 is always exponentially, well not exponentially, but increasingly faster per bubble. Enjoy your duck JPEG. Officially licensed Nintendo game, by the way. And there's a JPEG of a duck zooming in. This is Nintendo in the Wii era. Peak mid-2000s Nintendo. I know, they just throw stock images in. I don't know why. Who even looked up this pixelated image of a flower? I mean, it's only pixelated because it's on the Wii, to be fair. This is probably, like, HD. Well, HD for the time. It's like 2006. Yeah, so you don't actually want, in terms of speedrunning, you don't really want the rainbows for too long, because they will literally slow you down. But once you've cleared all the bubbles, it loses its effect, of course, to spawn in more bubbles. I am going to stop talking a little bit more now because, as you can see, game gets a little bit harder. So we really need to make sure I don't lose it. But that is generally the strat you want to do on a run. That one spawns a little bit lower, so you don't really want to risk it. Or I don't really want to risk it, because I'm not good at find me, oppose me even. Find me also, I guess. Actually, I've just realised, I've got time after college tomorrow to do some practice. It'll be on a different TV, but I guess I'll do some laser hockey there. I don't need to do laser hockey anymore. I've not got long left of the stream, to be fair. Ah, yes, this one. What? Okay. There we go. So this one looks hard, but all you do is you just tilt... I mean, it is still hard, but you just tilt the Wii Remote at a 90-degree angle. And yeah, 90 degrees does this 180, which is, yeah, it's frustrating, I know. Nice. So you think I'm doing good here, you know, I've not lost a single life yet. I'm gonna lose lives eventually, but good speedrunners of this game are really, really good at this. Amazing. Like, not even on my level at all. Once you've played this enough times, you do get used to the stages a little bit more, because, as I say, they are always the same. So yeah, this one, they're always tilted at specific angles. And they don't sort of tilt, I believe. Whoa, okay. My sense bar's being a butt during this game, by the way. I don't know why. I'm probably just noticing it more because it matters now. Okay, I am worried. Okay. Did not realise I was only one away. Wow, it's a tough game. Okay, there are only 3 stages left, by the way, and I'm on a perfect right now. I'm probably not going to keep it that way, but here we are. Just going to collect it quite early. Slow them down. Oh no, I was at the bottom one. Okay. Did not realise that. Good thing for all achievements and highest achievements, you don't need a maximum score. Mainly because that's pretty much impossible unless you're using a TAS. Because of the variable amount of bubbles you can get on the first couple of stages. And I'm not sure if you have a variable amount on the other stages as well. You probably do, if you're quick enough. So my strategy for that stage is sort of just to sit near the bottom where they're gonna end up, which isn't very good for a speedrun. Nice win, Quest. And that's another perfect, and that's 70 points. And we're on the final stage. No, we're not. We're on 15. I thought there were only 14. Apparently there's not. Apparently there's 16. I know my pose me. I was wondering why I did that stage so well. It's because it isn't the second to last one. Naughty. Ah! Wow, this is quick. Move, tilt. It won't let me tilt. Literally would not let me tilt there. Okay, thanks game. Moving my mic away. Hopefully that helps. It's on the same desk as the same table as the sensor bar. That's the problem. I just have massive sensor bar problems because of the dynamic setup I have to have whenever I'm streaming. We did get platinum, but I would like to complete this stage, please. So I wouldn't actually have to do this in a speedrun. Yeah, nice. 1431. First try. And that is why it's in all achievements and highest achievements. Because the awesome appears at the end. The game recognises it as an achievement. And that's the reason why it's in the run. Right now, those runs don't exist on speedrun.com. Because nobody has been stupid enough to do it yet. However, I am. So, in the future, I am going to be doing that. But yeah, that's that. Not much else to practice, really. Billiards, I said earlier, my elbows ache more than when I play darts. That's how much they ache from that game, so I'm not going to practice that until Saturday. I mean, what is practicing billiards, really? Just knowing the shots, isn't it? Find Me, I was going to practice, but apparently I got good offline, so... You know... No, I got 199 run. I need to do more offline practice. The thing is, I can do practice offline relatively easily, even with capture card delay. It might just be frustrating, but that's it, really. It's still possible for me to practice it offline, so it's fine. I'll do shooting gallery again, though, as you can see. I just decided to go in shooting gallery while I was rambling. So I will consider this to be my best game, even though I'm kind of washed up now. I did just get platinum first try, so I would consider that okay. Nice. Normally miss a few there. So missing only one is really good. And the bird. Got the bird as well. Ah, lost it on this one again. Lost the bonus again. Shame. You pretty much lose 5 points every time you do that, which is a shame. Actually, is it 5 or 6? I'll work it out in a minute. I can't use my brain at the same time as doing shooting range. So normally in lower medal runs we skip cans because they're very slow, but here we can't really skip them. Not many of them anyway, because they are just too valuable. I tried to get some there, some of the birds, I just could not do it. If I'm going to miss the birds, it's worth just skipping the cans and getting the birds at this rate. So yeah, you get 15 points per can, so it is worth grabbing them. So I'm on 508 right now, counting that bonus. Yeah, there you go. Actually, no, I wasn't. I miscounted it because the bonus works a bit different than just that's what you get. The combo. Ah, I tried to get the birds again. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, so you get 10 for each of them as well. So 631 is very nice. Tanks went very, very well, actually. I got 30... How many was it? Actually, no, I got like 43. And my PB yesterday, which I set, was 51. So, considering I thought I was going to lose before 20, I was really happy with that. But it was what I was saying during the run. Like, the first 20, there are some really challenging levels, but once you build up a strategy for them, they're not too bad. The thing is, a lot of the levels 21 to 100 are actually not that hard, especially 21 to 49 because they don't have the black tanks yet. You only unlock black tanks at level 50, so they're actually not too intimidating. Although I was kind of in the zone yesterday, you know, I was gaming. I've got to be honest, I was gaming quite hard. You always miss the tanks. Well, do not worry, because you will not miss the tanks on Saturday, because there's enough tanks to go around. We've got first 20 levels, and then we have to replay it and do 30 levels. Knowing me, I'll probably lose one of those runs, so I'll have to do it again. And even if you did miss it, YouTube right now, my most recent video is the Tanks 50 run that I did offline. So if you do fancy a bit of tanks, there is the run up on there as well. You know what? I've got a few minutes. I am gonna do. Do I want to do laser hockey? I mean, no, of course I don't. Table tennis, I'm probably just gonna lose. There's no point doing table tennis. Nobody finds table tennis fun. I'd rather do laser hockey and even potentially fluke it, because table tennis is just, yeah, I did it. If I managed to do it. Yeah, we're going to be doing platinum runs this weekend again. Really hoping I can get that that PB this week, though. Because last week did not go well. As long as I can get laser hockey. I'm going to learn a strat, go offline, learn a strat. And I'm going to actually do this next week. Even if it takes me like half an hour, I'll still be fine. Yeah. Cool. Never expect anything on the 6-pointer. I always do that. I always do that. Yeah, okay. How many points? I need 14 points for this, and that is why it's so excruciating. I only need 3 for bronze, 7 for silver, 10 for gold, and 14 for this. Conceding a goal, all it does is it reduces your speed back to the default. You lose 5 real seconds, but in-game seconds stop when the goal is counting, basically. So it doesn't make too much of a difference, although it does make a difference, and you don't really want to concede goals because, yeah, losing all that speed there is going to cost me like the 10 seconds it took me to build up the speed. So I went from being pretty much on pace to a bit behind now. Yeah, really, really far behind, actually. 11 seconds per goal is not good. Not late game. Okay, I cannot keep up with the puck. Seriously. One every 8 seconds probably won't happen. No. Shame. 12 though on that attempt is not too bad. I'll do one more. The problem with this game is that the puck, or not the puck, I keep saying the puck, the CPU's paddle starts really slow, and then it just really quickly builds up until it basically becomes impossible unless you cheese a goal. So what you can do is you can sort of drag the ball along like I was doing there, and it speeds up the ball a tiny bit, especially early on. Yeah, nice one. All right. I need to get better at changing up my angle like that, because that is the key to scoring those early goals. I am quite far behind, but as long as I don't concede any, like I did last time, I'm pretty much on the same pace as if I conceded any in the last run. That one's not too bad because I only lost a few seconds, but it's still not ideal. Yeah, nice, okay. Still a bit behind. It's the 1 every 11 seconds thing again. That's cool. caught me up a little bit. Nice. Little bit of a catch up again. It won't carry on that way though. You will drain your timer in the last few. Okay, wow, alright. Proved me wrong then, game. Okay then. Still not guaranteed. Nothing is ever guaranteed in this game. No, not good. Lost 12 seconds to that. That is really not good. Nope, not possible. Well, that's a shame. Nice win, Aaron. Oh, come on. Why can't I do it on the second goal? So, what you can also do at the start is if you do a little run up to the ball, you'll go a little bit quicker as well, or make the ball go a little bit quicker. And that's why I'm doing it for these first few points, or really for any of them. Because it greatly improves your chances of getting a quick goal. Bit slow, alright. Same as last time, don't concede any goals and you're on decent pace. Nice. That's what you want to do as well when the paddle is turning round. You want to sort of take advantage of that time that you have. But this game is just so dynamic that it's hard to have a strat really. That was very lucky. You can have general strats, but it's just so hard to be consistent, in my opinion. Slow, really slow at reacting. Should really have just had a goal there. Unfortunately, I'm now really far behind. Fine. Gonna be really, really tough now. Lucky. If that conceded, it was basically over. What the heck? Yeah, when you're needing to get a goal in less than 10 seconds, you basically can't do it. If you're on less than 10 seconds per goal in the last 4 points, you can't do it. It's basically impossible. I promise one of these is going to be the last one. It's meant to end at 8. It's so easy to just say just one more when I'm not under any pressure of being IRL'd during a speedrun, which I can't do anything about, really. Or save for later or whatever. Because you're not allowed. I feel myself getting at least a little better at the early points. See, that was a good one. Bit lucky though. I never really know how to get those. I just sort of get lucky. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's just doing the same thing every time and hoping it does work. That wasn't good. That was really, really poor, actually. I'll excuse myself because the rest was quite good. Okay, what the heck? Ah, oh, hate this. Now I'm really behind. I needed a goal there. Okay. I need to get these in like 5 seconds each. Which I also realise is basically impossible. See, I got that in 8 and that was still really quick. I'm falling below my average of 10 seconds per point. And I might get a... No, still not. Would you believe that the first time I got platinum on this, albeit in 16 to 9, was on stream? Can you believe it? I have actually got platinum in this game before. Unbelievable. He was actually good at this game once in his life. Just once. I did get super lucky though. What the... What? What? You know what? No, reset out of spite. Actually freed the ball and then decided, no, you know what? I'm going to make the ball get stuck again. Oh my goodness. If I can't get goal 2 on the first one, I've got a problem. Second is tolerable. Third is, okay, well, you just play really badly. But other than that, not good. Yep, good. Yes, quick, right up close to the net on the early ones. Good. On the early hard ones, that is. Yes, and again, that's the strat. Come on, do more of that. Almost did it again. Unlucky. Yes, alright, nice one. If you're far away, push it forward. If you're close and they're far away, just go for a quick up to the net kill. Or up to the line, I guess. The invisible barrier. Cool. See, much better, even though I'm still, like, gonna struggle, because it's the last 4 points. 1 every 15 seconds is so much more feasible. Knew it was gonna go in. Ah, I just can't deal with this high speed. Nope, it's going in. Oh, why did it have to be that? Come on. I knew the ball was going in, but come on. Don't taunt me like this. I was on such good pace. Come on, get to 12. No. No. Why does laser hockey suck? Oh my goodness, what the heck am I doing? What is that? So scuffed, so bad at this. It's gonna be incredible if I can do just once platinum on this by Saturday. Thank goodness all you need is 14. You don't need anything for max or highest achievements. You just need platinum again. Because God, I would not be doing the run if it was any more than 14 points. My goodness. Just unbelievable. Nice one. Nice, good angle change. Perfect angle lined up. Really nice. Just a really nice shot. That was atrocious. Seriously, go in! Go in! Go in! There you go. That's how you do it. Really behind on pace. Really behind. No, I'm just doing it for practice now because this won't be it. See, 7 seconds is pretty quick, but like the 40 seconds for the last 4 points thing is the average. Like, that's because the last one's probably going to take me like 13. Just going in. Oh, what have we established? I suck at laser hockey. Yeah, you can see how hard I found it as, you know, casually. Because I got 12, 13, 14 there on the leaderboards. I know I'd be pushing them out if I actually carried on these runs till the end today. But, you know, it just proves even on 16 to 9 I had a really hard time. Right. That is going to do it. To be fair, right, let's not dwell on the fact that I suck at laser hockey. Let's look at the fact that I got 43 in tanks when I thought I wasn't even going to get 20. Got the shooting range platinum twice out of 2 attempts. Got pose me first try, all levels. That was it. But tanks took up most of that. And that is actually really good. That's 3 really nice, consistent platinums. The only other one I had left on my list today was Find Me, which I already did yesterday. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to do a bit more practice before Saturday of Find Me. Probably like Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to do Friday. Maybe I'll even do We Play Again. Because, honestly, I need more practice at this game before I do big stuff on Saturday. But all I need to do... Actually, no, I wanted to do fishing as well. But I never got around to doing that, actually. I think I didn't have shooting range on my list, but I had fishing and Find Me. But yeah, fishing is just luck. I'll just do that in the future. I got really lucky though on last Saturday's run, and I realised that. So I do need to do practice at that because I'm not going to get it first try again. I'll be very surprised. I did only do it with about 5 seconds left on Saturday, so I don't expect that to happen again. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let's see who else is live. Because we see if there's someone else to raid. thanks everyone for watching today, though. I always really appreciate it. You know, these streams aren't long on weekdays, but I appreciate everyone coming out here sometimes and just hanging out. Okay, we got WizKid. We'll raid Wiz. Let's do a slots to end the stream on... Whoa! Nice. I had in my head if I got like a 2k. Nice. I'm surprised I actually got it. Excellent. Excellent stuff. And 100, that's alright. Anyway, we are going to raid WizKid. I'm going to be back on Friday. Remember, Tuesday is not my normal stream time. You can check the Discord. Every Sunday I post my schedule without fail, apart from when I do fail, and I've failed twice since I started doing that. And I've been doing it a few months now, to be fair. But yeah, join the Discord. I normally stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So yeah. Yeah, usually check the stream times there, exactly, yeah. I'm going to get around to doing it properly so it converts it to your own time zone in the future, because there is a way of doing that. But yeah, right now it's just, yeah, it says times in GMT. So yeah, check the Discord. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's go on Red Wiz. I always talk for so long that the me falls asleep. Either that or the moment I end, the me falls asleep, or like while I'm talking to whoever I raid. Anyway, yeah, Friday, not sure what I'm going to play. I'll either play this or New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. That's what I've written down. I might play something else, because I haven't practiced Mario U this week. It's not worth playing it, really. I might even do this again, but I don't want to do 3 streams of this in a week. I probably will end up doing that, though. But thanks, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you all around. Bye-bye.